Hi, it's late on a Friday afternoon. I had a go earlier, but it just went all wrong. There's a load of rubbish. So I've turned it over and let it dry, and here I am, nearly 5 o'clock. So I'm going to have a go, just let it rip on a pot spoiler, as we say in the trade. A bit of mountain as usual. See if I can do one in 15 minutes. I've just altered the setting on the camera to high def because I compressed these the videos, the MOD files to MP4. It all happens quite quickly. Now let's just see how long it takes to upload this, if it's worth uploading. So I'll get my palette out of the Ziploc bag where it's been languishing. Bit of raw sienna, just to give an overall warmth to the picture, and this becomes the cloud and the reflection in the water. I like painting water. It's something very satisfying about it. So let's put in a bit of blue. I like movement in the sky. If you have layers horizontal, it suggests calm and peace. But if you put a bit of movement in with the direction, so put a bit of cloud in there. So look. Just get a little bit of shadow under the. Right, I'll just reclip that. It's very, very muggy today. We're waiting for thunderstorms and so on to hit, but so far we've had just a few spatters of rain. Okay, I'll just get that in there. Okay, now I could put a bit of burnt sienna in there. Just warm up where the mountains are going to go. Right, I'll give that a bit of a dry. Right, but not so dry that, well, I want it a little bit of merging. So let's go in with a bit of burnt sienna. Let's try burnt sienna, raw sienna, and a bit of alizarin for a sunlit background. See what happens. Yes. Okay. And we just see what happens to this. Really yellow. Now I just get a little bit of this horizon in here to show this, or justify the reflection coming down. Yeah. Okay. A bit of dark in here. Right, okay, now we come over to this other side. See how dry that's gone? I know I did dry it, but not in. Just a bit of a fantasy, this one. Just mixing a bit of a harder green. Right, now we're just going to put some detail in there. I'll re-clip the paper, it's getting a bit lumpy. Now I want some solid green, but warm green, so burnt sienna with it. So Payne's grey, great shortcut to the greens with the lemon yellow and a bit of burnt sienna. Or you could use ultramarine, blue and yellow, but there's blue in the Payne's grey. Alright, let's just clean the brush and just bring down that burnt sienna that we've got. So we'll put in some rocks here, so good rock colour. There's light red, ultramarine. So let's put it in the foreground. Mix a lot of colour in this, warms. And then we'll get the old card going. Nice warm. See, these colours will lift out and they should give some a nice colour underneath. So I've got the card, so let's on a Highland shore. Right, let's get one quite big. Let's just showing the that's a bit better. Right, now we'll put some trees and stuff back here. We can lift out if we want. I'm just making this up as I'm going along. Right, okay, so let's just have a few little. I might strengthen that background. There's some little bits of rock out there. Right, just a little bit of texture in this. It's not really taking much. I'll go over that with something. Fill that bit in. Right, let's get some darks in over on the left hand side now in those trees. Okay. Right, I want to strengthen up some of that background there. But I want to preserve the light colour on this here. Catching the light. Now we'll put in some trees on the top of this here, I think, or on here. bit of texture in this. Right, okay, there's something over. That's a bit, we need some contrast between that side and the other side, so let's just put that back. Right, now I want to separate that bit there, so I'm going to put that really dark now, a dark green. Really thick paint here, just to show you, look. Before we go in with the details, so nice paint's grey. So let's just put something on top of this here. That's Elsa's family. We're looking at Elsa comes in and looks for Freddie, the pussycat kitten who was killed a couple of weeks ago. And she used to bundle Freddie. They used to play all over the place. And she tries it on with other cats now and comes back with bites because they're not as playful as Freddie was. She taught Freddie. We miss him very much. Featured in a number of my videos, as you know. So let's just get this reflection going there. Go away. Right. This rock's catching a bit of light. We can just put a little bit of a reflection there. Okay, right. So I put some darker shadow in there now in the rocks, just to show the three planes. But warm. Right, I reckon we could get away with a little bit of greenery in here maybe. Nice warm rich green. So let's just put that on here. Just poking its little head over that beach. Bit of red. Okay. A little bit of wiggle work and then we'll call that a day. I'm really cutting my losses. We've just watched a film, Last Chance. It was the film played by James Corden. Julie Walters, just about the story of Paul Potts winning Britain's Got Talent and becoming a great singing star. Wonderful, had us in tears. Beautiful film. Have a go. If you haven't seen it, get hold of a copy and indulge yourself. It's a wonderful film. Let's get that out there. Okay. No more detail than that. I don't want to do it. I just put my little signature in. And I reckon a bird or two, as usual. Okay, put that in a mount. I quite like that ivory mount. I think it contrasts well with the warm colours. So there we are, we've got another quick Highland scene. This hasn't come out very strongly, probably could just make a bit of negative space there. Let's have a look. The brush is a bit wet. Using the hake is all about controlling the amount of waters, and if we just highlight that bit there, just to make that just a little bit lighter. That'll do. Same there. No yachts, I don't bore you with the yachts. Well, there we go. So, I've got a contrast there to that. That's darker, smaller than that, and I've just got carried away putting all these trees and shrubbery in, but I quite like that. I love painting like this. Right, okay, so there we are. That's the reflection of that mountain, that side, coming down into the lake. I think we could have come down here with a bit of a, not sure about that. I reckon I should do something with that, so bear with me. Let's just re-wet the paper there, clean the brush, just put a bit of wet in there, and then that colour that I used, that nondescript blue, alizarin, bit of sienna. So let's just put that in there, see. Leave a bit of that white showing through. Oh, that's probably a bit better, but I'm going to dry that. Now with the inch brush, I'm just going to wet it. And just lift out a bit of that, just a bit of wind ruffle. Alright, let's do a bit there. And a bit here. Right, okay, that'll do. So we've cut into that reflection with some wind ruffling. Right, let's go to that side now. So there's our peak there. Right, well, it's entirely made up as we went along. Try these things. If you particularly like a subject, just keep working at it and just see how far you can go with it. Let's just bring that round there. Oh. Let's go and see what that looks like in high definition. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.